So I wanted to come to y'all and show you how I got my blue hair, how I went from blonde to blue. Now a little bit of, you know, how it happened and everything before I really get into the tutorial. Sorry if I keep messing with my hair. It's just really not laying the way I would like it to lay right now. I washed my hair and today is now, it is Monday the 12th, so it's past Mother's Day. But yeah, so last Friday, I washed my hair because my hair needed to be washed. It needs to be, you know, conditioned and everything. And I had already decided I wanted to try to go darker because my blonde, it was literally so brittle and so hard. You know, I do my masks and repair masks, and it just seemed like it just would not, you know, keep it shining, keep its moisture, and it was really frustrating and irritating. So I was like, you know, I'm gonna have to go back dark, and I didn't want to go back to my natural dark color, which is the darkest brown, and I didn't want to go black. So I decided, I was like, let me go blue black. So ta-da, blue black, or Sapphire. Is not really that black, it's more like a very, very dark blue because I did have blonde hair. I made myself a DIY purple shampoo and everything, and I would notice, you know, I don't know what made me think that, you know, leaving it on my hair would be any better, but I had noticed that the purple shampoo that I made, it was pink based. It was a pink based purple that was really not toning my hair. And I don't know why I didn't think of this sooner. I'm actually thinking of it now. You know, when you have blonde hair, you want to have a blue based purple shampoo, so it could deposit the cool tones into your hair to keep your blonde instead of warming up your blonde and turning it into like a strawberry blonde.
This is what my DIY purple shampoo did to my hair because it had pink undertones. It turned my freaking hair pink. There are some parts that are still blonde, but for the most part it's pink. So these are the two colors that I'm going to be using. That's the small one and that is the bigger one. The links on everything will be down below in the products and everything. So you're just going to go ahead and take your gloves and your bowl that you're going to mix all your stuff in, grab some Vaseline, and just go around your edges so you don't get any blue dye on your face because we're not trying to be the Avatar right here. So now you see me going ahead and doing my edges of my hair, and I'm going in a paintbrush motion just to make sure I get all of the little baby hairs that I do have. And yeah, that's what I'm just gonna do. I'm just gonna go ahead and paint this on. You can use this type of dye since it is a rinse on wet or dry hair. My hair is semi-wet and semi-dry. Not really dry, not really wet. So that's what you see me doing. I'm just gonna go ahead and keep painting it on and painting it on. And once I've gotten the perimeter of my hair down, I'm gonna go ahead and work from the back of my hair. And I am just going to paint that on, making sure I get the roots as much as possible because I am such a horrible root touch-up person type girl. I don't know what goes on with my hands, but I don't seem to be able to touch my roots up the right way in the back of my head. So I am just going to paint that on and paint that on, and I'm going to comb through my color just to make sure that the color is pretty much even. And the smaller bottle that I used, it was the indigo color, and the other one was blue black. It was actually a blue black, which I should have just bought 2 of those bottles instead of the mini bottles because as you guys did see when I showed you guys my hair, I had some greenish teal tints going on in there, and that's not what I really wanted, but it does look really, really nice. But I do really want that dark blue color, kind of like how my hairbrush or paintbrush looks. But that's what I'm just going to do. I'm going to do that until the whole head is finished. And now I'm just going to go ahead and scoop the rest of it out and place that all over my head. I end up having to use 2 of the smaller bottles because I didn't have enough, and because my roots weren't all the way, like, you know, done and whatever, you know. So yeah, and I'm just going to tie that around and put a plastic cap on my head and put a hat on my head and let that sit for an hour. And this is the color that I got the first time after I, you know, did, you know, the second color, which was this. I just did it a second time and kind of like did it in my roots. So after the second time of putting this in my hair, I do not recommend this brand of hair dye to anyone, so please don't get it because it turned my hair kind of greenish. But if you want that, then go ahead, get it. Don't forget to check me out on Twitter, and this is the greenish color I was talking about. My roots are darker because my roots were growing out. If you want to see how I straighten my hair, I will link that down below. I'll see you guys later. Bye! Don't forget to check out how I got my Cruella de Vil type look, the modern Cruella de Vil. Please check that out. I love you all. Bye-bye.